Hey everybody, it is time for my Week 14 NFL picks. Before I get into my picks for this week, let's take a look at how I did last week. Last week was another good week, went 9 and 5 on my picks. Pretty good week for me. This is the final week for bye weeks, so the teams that are on the bye this week are the Colts, Dolphins, Patriots, and Eagles. Those are the teams that have the byes. After this week, the last 4 weeks are going to be 16 games a week. So let's take a look at the games and who I'm taking this week. Starting off with the Thursday night game, the Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Minnesota to play the Vikings. Pittsburgh 6-5-1, Vikings 5-7. Minnesota is a 3-point favorite for this game. This is a crucial game for both teams considering they are both in the wild card chase. But I think Pittsburgh's going to carry that momentum from that upset win on Sunday. Steelers will beat Minnesota on the road. To the games on Sunday, the Atlanta Falcons travel to Carolina to play the Panthers. Both teams are 5-7. Carolina is a 2.5-point favorite. This is basically an elimination game. Whichever team loses more than likely will be eliminated from playoff contention. Not officially, but, theoretically, they'll be eliminated. I don't know what's happened with Carolina these last few weeks. Obviously, Christian McCaffrey being out for the season hurts them. Cam Newton not playing up to what we thought he would. I'm surprised I'm going to take this pick, but I'm going to go with the Atlanta Falcons to win on the road. In a big AFC North game, the Baltimore Ravens travel to Cleveland to play the Browns. Baltimore 8-4, Cleveland 6-6. The Browns are a 2.5-point favorite. How are the Ravens going to react from that devastating loss? Also losing another key player on defense for the rest of the season. This might start to be too much. I'm taking the Cleveland Browns to win at home. In a key NFC East match, the Dallas Cowboys will face the Washington football team. Dallas 8-4, Washington 6-6. Dallas is a 4-point favorite for this game. And this is Washington's first division game since Week 2. That's right, Week 2 was their last division game. Washington's last 5 games are all division games. That's how crazy the schedule is. Dallas, after having such a wonderful start, has been on a slump. They've won 1 of their last 4 games. Meanwhile, Washington has won their last 4 games. I'm taking the Washington football team to win to make the NFC East just a little bit more interesting. The Jacksonville Jaguars travel to Tennessee to play the Titans. Jacksonville 2-10, Tennessee 8-4. Titans are an 8.5-point favorite. I'm going to take the Titans to win at home. Yeah, they have the injuries, but they are leading the AFC South, and they should beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. In a key AFC West showdown, the Las Vegas Raiders travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs. Raiders are 6-6, Chiefs are 8-4. Kansas City is a 9.5-point favorite for this game. Raiders coming off a devastating loss. Kansas City coming off a big win. In a key game in the AFC West where everybody still has a shot to win the division, I'm taking the Chiefs to win this game. They are the champs for a reason, and until you beat them, they will stay the champs. Kansas City will win. The New Orleans Saints travel to the Meadowlands to play the Jets. New Orleans 5-7, the Jets 3-9. The Saints are a 5-point favorite for this game. I'm going to take the Saints here. I don't think the Jets are quite there yet to upset New Orleans. They did a good job against Philadelphia, the way they played them, but I just don't see them being able to have a close game like they did last week. I'm going to take the Saints to win. The Seattle Seahawks travel to Houston to play the Texans. Seattle 4-8. The Texans 2-10. Seattle is a 7.5-point favorite. That's being very generous, I think. I'm going to take Seattle to win. This is kind of the last act of a desperate team right now. They had the big win against San Francisco. Houston should be an easy win, but I don't know how many more wins they're going to get with the team they have right now. Seattle, though, will win this week. The Detroit Lions travel to Denver to play the Broncos. The Lions are 1-10-1. Yes, the Lions finally won a football game. The Broncos are 6-6. Denver is an 8.5-point favorite. Look, I'm happy Detroit won. I really am. They should have at least 4 or 5 wins. But unfortunately, this is where their winning streak will come to an end. I am taking the Broncos to win. The New York Giants travel to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. The Giants are 4-8. Chargers are 7-5. Los Angeles is a 10-point favorite. Jake Fromm is going to be the starting quarterback for the Giants this week. This is kind of it for the G-men, folks. I hate to, if you're a Giants fan, I hate to tell you this, but this is kind of the end of the season for them right here. Chargers will win. In what maybe is a Super Bowl preview question mark, and that's a big question mark. The Buffalo Bills travel to Tampa Bay to play the Buccaneers. Buffalo 7-5, Tampa 9-3. The Buccaneers are a 3.5-point favorite for this game. Should be an interesting game, but I don't know what's been going on with Buffalo these last few weeks. They're kind of losing at the wrong time. They're not playing up to their potential. I'm going to take the Buccaneers to win. The San Francisco 49ers travel to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. 49ers 6-6, Bengals 7-5. San Francisco is a 1.5-point favorite, and this is another key game for the wild card chase. Both teams, if the season ended today, would be in the playoffs. Both teams would be in right now. So whoever loses this game is going to fall out of their position, and that's a very dangerous thought with just 4 weeks to go after this week. I'm going to take the Bengals to win at home. I mean, they're at home. Joe Burrows has been really good this season. Yes, they did lose to the Chargers, but the Chargers are a really good team. San Francisco should have beaten the Seahawks, but they did not. I think the Bengals are going to be the ones that rebound easier and will beat the Niners. The Sunday night game, the Chicago Bears travel to Green Bay to play the Packers. The Bears are 4-8, Green Bay 9-3. The Pack are a 12.5-point favorite. This is going to pretty much be the coronation for the Packers winning another NFC North division. I'm taking the Packers to win. And the Monday night game, and boy is this a big one. The Los Angeles Rams travel to Arizona to play the Cardinals. Rams are 8-4, Cardinals are 10-2. Arizona's a 2.5-point favorite. Arizona right now would be the number 1 seed if the season ended today, with the Rams being the first wild card at the number 5 position. So this is a key game. If Arizona wins this game, they will be very close to wrapping up the NFC West. If the Rams win this game, it's going to make the NFC West as exciting as the NFC East could be. With that said, I'm taking the Cardinals. The Cardinals, they just surprise everyone this season. They're surprising me. I'm taking Arizona to win at home and could possibly wrap up the NFC West in a few weeks. So, do you agree or disagree with my picks? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy your Week 14 of the NFL.